Assalamualaikum to Miss Hasmayani and to all my fellow friends. My name is Aimi binti Azhari and my group members is Rahimah binti Hazmi and Ahmad Faris Hazmi bin Marzuki.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Faris Hazmi bin Marzuki. Today I want to perform the introduction of performing arts Spain. First, performing arts refer to form of art in which artists use their voice, bodies or animate objects to convey artistic expression. The second, performing arts include a range of disciplines which are performed in front of live audience. Third, performance can be in a purpose building such as streets and opera house, on open air stage at festival, on stage in tents such as cruises, and on the street. And the last one, there are many performing arts in Spain such as dance, music, theatre and musical theatre.
Types of performing arts in Spain divided into 4 categories. There have a dance, theatre, music and musical theatre. Dance divided into 3, sardana, flamenco and pasodoble. Dance is generally refers to human movement, typically rhythm and to music, used as a form of audience entertainment in a performance setting. Theatre is the branch of performing art with acting out stories in front of an audience, using combination of speech, music and sound. Music divided into 3, which is classical guitar, pop and indie. Music as an art from which combine each rhythm and dynamic to create sound. Lastly, musical theatre. Musical theatre is a form of theatrical performance that combines song, spoken dialogue, acting and dance. Benefits of performing arts in Spain have 3. First, can generate income to the country. For example, income was generated by tourists and also local people who come to see their performing arts. Second, can attract the tourists. For example, there have tourists who love to see the performing arts. That's why they will choose the country that shows a lot of culture such as Spain. Lastly, can preserve the cultural heritage. For example, country have to hold a lot of performing arts competition so that it can maintain their culture for generations soon.
Alright, so today I want to tell you about constraints of performing arts, which is in Spain. Alright, there are 3 in total. First is not enough budget. 2 is lack of interest, and the third is lack of time. Meaning of not enough budget is if the country doesn't have enough budget to hold an event or performance in Spain, that it means they they don't uh, they don't have an income to do the event, so that they won't be able to promote their performing arts especially. The second one is lack of interest. Lack of interest means if you don't have the interest to performing arts, so that we can go travel to go watch performing arts, so that we have to become eco traveler or whatever, and but we can be what we call as we can be the traveler who want to travel to see their performing arts or their culture or their arts there, right? Okay, so the third is lack of time. Lack of time means we doesn't have enough time, right, to travel or to research about performing arts. All right, we don't have enough time. We just have to do a lot of work. We got a lot of tasks to do, and we doesn't have really good enough time to research about their culture or their performance art in another country or whatever country. All right. The strategies of Spanish tourism, based on the Spanish tourism, we have three. We have three in total. First one is promote their cultural tradition by running ads in social media or television. Like us, we want to promote something. We have to do out of the box. We have to think how to promote our product or our things, right? So we just have, basically nowadays we got a lot of social media such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and whatever. All right, so when we do ads in the social media, we can improve our quality of product, maybe, or maybe we can increase our income. All right, so it is matter, right? Okay, so second one is held a campaign about performing arts. Campaign is very important to let us people know about something, about especially about performing arts. Well, when people know about that, so that they will know the performance art, whether it's interesting, whether it's weird, but people will know about that, right? So campaign is very important, so that the income is very important first, so then we can hold a campaign right there, right? So the third one is held a competition of the most beautiful traditional clothes, which means here is we have to do something out of the box. We have to think of the box, especially of the big country that is need a lot of income to survive, right? So when we hold a competition needs an income, right? A competition makes us interesting to go to see how is right? So most beautiful traditional clothes is very important to for the young kid. Had a competition, how to say, like this lah, like we have to make sure traditional clothes will not kept down, will not right, we bury in our life right now, because our life nowadays is very high technology, and we're not supposed to forget the beautiful traditional clothes. When we held a competition, the generation will know our beautiful traditional clothes, and they will not forget about that, and make sure, yeah, if you want to make more interesting, then you can invite an artist or something to make her more beautiful like that. Okay, so decide just three in total strategy of Spanish tourism.
The conclusion is the culture of Spain is based on variety of historical influence, primarily based on pre-Roman, Celtic, and Iberian culture. Our suggestion in tourism of Spain needs to make a special promotion for ticket to watch a performing arts, and to increase the number of tourists from time to time. Our hope is we hope the the performing arts in Spain will get higher demand from the tourists, and not to forget the local people.